Hey guys, Coach Mark here. Now today I'm going to talk about what is probably one of the most important videos I've ever made and will make in the future. And this is, I want you to stop beating yourself up if something doesn't go your way. Now, why is this important? Because we all do it. But here's the key. You don't need to beat yourself up because others will be running to do it for you. So you don't want to be on their bandwagon. Recently, I've been really exploring the idea that life is an adventure, more so than a journey. I used to say life is a journey, but it's an adventure. So on your adventure, you know where you start, you don't know where you're going to end up, but you do know there's going to be ups and downs. Now, when things go great, it's awesome. But when things don't go well, we're going to refer to that as contrast. And contrast is designed to help us become a better version of ourselves. So when something doesn't go our way, do we beat ourselves up internally, or do we take a more positive approach and have a positive outlook on what can happen? I want you to remember, when things don't go your way, don't beat yourself up. Now, here's a little tidbit. Kids have it all right. They enjoy life, they love life. But as a society, we beat the happiness out of them, right? So we tell them how to act, what they should do. When they're up to 3, they're jovial, they're jumping up and down. That's how life should be, but we as a society think that we know better than they do, but if you really think about it, they have it down pat. So I want you to remember, when something doesn't go your way, you have that contrast. Give it a positive perspective. Remember, what you're going through now is only temporary. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, there's more good stuff coming to you. Don't beat yourself. Don't get hard on yourself, because what happens? That creates that downward spiral. If you relate that to the gym, you miss a workout, you don't give it your best, who cares? Tell yourself you love yourself and then continue on the journey that is most positive. We talked about winners always choose the most productive path, and they're not going to beat themselves up. Now, I like to joke around and like to have a good time, but I've been accused of being cocky, of being conceited, stuff like that. Now, I'll be vulnerable for a minute. When I wake up, I never think I'm better than anybody. I never want to put anybody down. Even when I joke around with people, it's to lift them up. Confident people are not going to put other people down. That's not their main objective. They're focused on their goals, where they want to go, and the adventure they want to create. But why would people say that? Well, people aren't used to somebody being confident, knowing who they are, what they want, and going after. People are not used to people expressing themselves. So what happens? And it happens to me. People will say stuff to you and you start to believe that, and that's not you. Other people do not know what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. So if other people are saying things to you, you can listen to them, but you need to think, is that really me? That's not me. Maybe they have beliefs that they're bestowing on me. Sometimes it's very hard to be successful, to do what you want to do, especially if you've been overweight, start an exercise program. What happens a lot of times? People who are jealous, which is a normal human trait, will be like, you know what, Mark, you should definitely eat more of those Twinkies. You're doing really great on your weight loss program. This won't hurt, right? Or, yeah, I liked you better when you had more time for me and you weren't going to the gym. It's natural human instinct, but you need to stay on the right path. If you slip off that path, do not beat yourself up. Stay confident, stay strong, because remember, other people try to beat you down. You need to have that confidence shield and continue on your path. Don't hurt anybody on your path. Just stay on your path, do what you think is right, and most importantly, stay true to who you are.